Hey there! It's day 10 on Venus. Let's go. Oh, our furnace is working. We'll want to set everything up to... I think... Oh, is that how low we are on everything? There we go. So, we have some iron. We probably want to start preparing for the furnace. I want to give it a little bit more space than last time. We do need to connect it to the cooling network and the filtering network and all that. But it doesn't have to be nearly as tight. So let's try something like this. And again, we're going to need cables. We always need more cables. Hose power. Not good. Yeah, just barely there. Put you in here. Did we switch to batteries? Mostly. Good. Yeah, that's not going to be enough for anything, but so we can prepare the cable at least. What happened? Did we run out power? No. Did we only have 40 copper? Oh yeah, we did. Okay. We need to push the button again. But other than that, we shouldn't be leaking any air. Yep, good. More cable. Oh, this actually works out pretty nicely. But not too much cable, because we also need other things. Yeah, this is not going to be enough, is it? Because we do need to make the active end, the passive end. Bit more iron, please. Yeah, power is fine now. Do we have enough to run something as well? How's the cooling here? 4A6. These can be connected straight away. We did even out the temperature already. There we go. Volt is low, but not too low. Oh, we already lost one of the filters. It's almost done. Yeah, power is good now. Nice to see. We'll also need a passive vent. Can't really go out and mount it, so I do usually build the first furnace right here, just to have access to the outside air. I think we can do without that. We'll see. Now, we would want a valve. We do have a valve. That's just a simple starting setup. And we can get the furnace started. Oh, it only takes 10 copper. I thought it takes 30. That's good then. It should allow us to set up everything. Ooh, wasn't quite fast enough there. We will have to vent this out. So we're down to 68. That's not nearly enough. I would really like the better base battery. This has the 80 target. That's not really there. You don't want to drain too much. Okay, how low did you get? 150. How much are we draining? 350, okay. Slowly pumping out. Oh, what else do we need right now? I want to say more power. No, and we don't really need to do this right now because we'll be doing welding anyway. Yeah, so this should be good enough. I might want to isolate this from the rest of the base too. Probably not too important right now.
Health critical.
And we do need to have some control over the active vent when it's finally there. Yeah, so all of these are enabled, so they are draining power, even though we are not running anything else. And 100 watts is a bit much right now. So let's just turn you up. Oh, we should be at 0. Yes. Power is coming in, not a whole lot. We will need a writer. Oh, logic I/O. It's actually decently cheap, so let me wire it up, I guess. One for you. Buy somewhere here. That should be enough for now. We can use it to evacuate the furnace as well, which is not a bad idea. Oh, but right now we should hurry a little bit. We are dying. Just a little bit. Is it clear? No, it's not. That was a mistake. Yeah. Outwards. We'll take it off.
Oxygen critical. Oxygen critical. Hunger caution.
There we go. Oh, we're almost out of these boxes.
Hunger caution.
But I am well on track. There. Okay. Now, we are a bit stuck because of how little power there is. I do want to... No, I don't want you to do anything because I need to weld you first, right? Yeah. Not a lot of fuel left. Output input, good. Now I can vent you out. Oh, not quite right. And annoyingly, corner pieces are not really useful for much either. We will be able to mount, say, a pump there or something to store the waste gases, though.
Health low.
Now, just the valve with the passive vent should be enough to make the furnace work. And we will want to take our labeler with us so that we can put a name on it. Here we're just going to have a simple writer switch. I'm not sure if it's going to work. We want the data output here. I think we can leave it on the ground, that should be fine. It should be vented out entirely. Good. We do have to leave a bit of cable for the active vent outside. Go all the way here. There, and we don't any input on the data. Arc furnace. Activate. Yes, that should be it. No, no. One. Everything's here, right? Yes. How much did these cost? Quite a lot. We need more cable, I think. And once we get outside, we also need to improve the, well, fix the remaining solar panel too. It is producing power, but only half of the usual amount. You should be pretty efficient. Yes, that's nice. What I did want to check is how that affects the power draw. Yeah, I'm not really sure how this is supposed to work. It would be nice to have an automated system for this, at least partially automated.
Hydration critical.
There, that's all the cable we should need. I'm not going to connect any of this up, just in case. And now... Oh, we also want this thing. Yeah, but we can keep this. I don't think there's a cheaper way to disconnect things. The transformers are a bit expensive. There's also the APC, but that needs solder. It is cheaper overall, though. So, yeah, it's not much of a difference. Although solder is very easy to get and very cheap, so maybe. I don't know. Oh, we have cable, we have everything, but we are running out of air again. We're still quite far from cooling this down. Now, the big bottleneck is definitely going to be power for now. We just don't have that much. We need to cool this down at least down to like 40 to be barely breathable. This one should be cold. Yes, that's fine for the living room. We will want to prepare the hydroponics and stuff like that. Let me just turn all of you on. I'm not sure if we lose anything when they're cycling. Yeah, that's how long we last with power. Even on the bigger battery, it doesn't really last all that long. Yeah. Who's draining power? Should all be off.
Hunger critical.
Or is it just recharging buffer somewhere or something? Everything should be turned off. This is disconnected. No. Off, 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 off. Where's the power going? Ooh. Okay. Did I leave something on? Oh! You've been running the whole time. That was a pointless waste of power. Okay. Better now. This is not going to charge up. Very little air left. Which is it really? 27.7. Let's split this up. Maybe... how much was it? Yeah. Well, let's make this buffer a lot smaller. And disconnect you. That leaves us with... Oh, that's still quite a lot. I think we want to use the pump to get more out. We just can't wait for all of this to be cooled. We don't have the power to do that. And we need to go outside. We need to replenish our air even for the inside. Let's go for about 2 canisters again. $250, that should be fine. Good. Let's try to get this cooled down then. Not sure how long we're going to last, we don't have much power. We are making a little bit though. Yeah, this is going much faster. Oh, I probably should make the pipe analyzer. No, not this one. This one, pipe meter. Oh, it needs copper too. I don't think it needs copper. Power is decent. We should be able to run at least one of these. Oh, almost 52. Good. Now we want to go down to about 300. This is already breathable. Will not kill us. It's not great. Still keep checking this one anyway. So I'm not sure if we lose any efficiency by keeping these on, though they can't get nearly enough power.
Health low.
So we need copper. We need to fix the solar panel, the remaining one. But we really need more copper for power. We just don't have nearly enough. Okay. 313 should get us to reasonably decent air. Not great air by any means, but reasonably decent. Means we will lose it a little bit faster. But with how hot Venus is, it shouldn't be that much of a problem. How's the heat here? 20 degrees almost. Okay, so that's almost up to the temperature needed for ideal growth for potatoes. That's good. Yeah, that's much nicer. Now, how much power do we have? Okay, I think we can keep you running while we're outside, and probably you too. Now, fill up our air tank.
Tank critical.
Oh, but it's the next day, of course. So that's it for today. Bye!